a trip back to 1980 today for 6390 Main Street. As you can see, I don't have my original instructions for this, just working from a PDF. So let's get on with building. This was actually reissued in 2003 under the number 10041 as well. But this is the original old set. So let's have a quick look at the people to begin with. We've got a hefty 8 people in this. So we've got this lady there with a nice gold necklace. These are all printed torsos as well. We've got this guy who also appears in the Exxon gas station. We've got a slightly different workman this time. We've got a selection actually. We've got 2 like this. In fact, I think that's actually 9 people, isn't it? No, 8. I think it's 8. I'm counting them twice. Then we've got very standard workman there. Slightly different standard workman here because he's got black trousers on. And then we've got, I'm not sure this is a policeman or not, because he's got the police uniform, but he's got a black hat. So I don't know if he's police or security. Not quite sure. And a chef as well. So there's our gang of people there. I was going to give the policeman his radio, but I don't know what I've done with it. Maybe here somewhere. Can I see it anywhere? No, well, you can have it back later. So let's move you guys out of the way. This is a set that wasn't released in the UK, and I only found out about a few years ago, as I did a few other sets. And it's one of these with 2 boards, and also, like the Exxon gas station, it's got a plate at the back as well. Look, I've already fixed up and down for stage 1 of the instructions, but I don't know why, again, the UK didn't get to these sets. Seems to me that it's any set that's got 2 base plates in it seems to be something that can't be released in the UK. I'm not quite sure why that is. Generally seems to be the case, because there's this, there's the Public Works Centre, there's the, is it Cargo Centre, I think it is. It's got 2 base plates. Anyway, I've done the first stage on the instructions for this, but we're going to build the car first, which is rather similar to the one in the Exxon gas station, but not the same, it's similar. Let's build it anyway. So it has this base, it has a nice multicoloured, I say multicoloured, 2-coloured hinge, yellow and grey. We've got 2 yellow mud guards, and what colour? So red seat, but a yellow steering wheel. Being a bit crazy there. It's got the rather cool system where you've got somewhere to put the petrol pump. I like that. 1, 2 on the back. 1, 2 on the front. If I can find a second one, there we go. Put it down there a second. And being tight again and not filling in this plate. Sometimes you get 1, 2, 3, 4 1x2 plates, or they do it this way. With the 1x1, leave a space there, and then put 1x4 in like that. 2 more 1x2 plates in yellow, a door, and a door in yellow. Okay, another 1x2 plate on there, some red lights, some yellow lights. This is a fantastic set, really. I mean, A, there's an awful lot going on, and B, the design of it is very good. I think it's a car showroom, an office really. got to be. I think that's what it is. The design of that is really good. A lot of effort gone into it. It's not just a plain building, it's very architecturally good as well. Right, let's not knock that off. Let's put a 1x4 on there. And on here. It's also strange in the fact you can build it and finish it in several ways. So you can have it left as kind of like a building site, halfway finishing the hotel. Or you can just have the hotel completely finished and no construction work anywhere. I like to build it so it's got the whole lot in. So it looks like the construction people have just that second finished building the hotel and they haven't quite put the crane away. But you can build it in several ways. Where's my bar? There it is. There's that. Oh, it's come off again. Right, got a nice big yellow slope here at the back. Like that. And a windscreen. And 2 wheels. There you go, that's a car. Put you there for a minute. And going to make a lorry as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 2x10 plate. There it goes. And one for all you clip fans. These are grey, or light grey. Thin rings. Some mud guards. The curved type one. And the normal one. 1x4. 2x4 there. 1, 2 headlamps. Okay, put you there. Red steering wheel. And 1, 2, 1x2 plates in red. There we go. They go there. And that goes right to the back there, like that. Now even this has even got the petrol filler there, which is quite good. Even that one, not just the cars. Brick with a sticker, where have you gone? Come on. There it is. I think it's the same sticker as we get in fire hoist or snorkel pumper. It's very similar to that. I think it's the same sticker. 4x6 yellow plate. And 1x4 plate. Okay, some red doors. Very standard there. Let's put this on all in one go, shall we? So we're here. There we are. We've got a red. Oh, we need a yellow seat in there first. Alright. Red bar on there. Put that down there. Let's do the rest. The back now has 1x4 brick, 1x4 plate, 2 yellow fences there. We also have a 1x1 plate in yellow either side, and some thin O-shaped clips, in case you're wondering. And another 1x4 plate, and some wheels, and some lights on the back. And oddly, a yellow tile that just stands up like that. I'm not quite sure why, but answers on a postcard. But there it is there. Right, we've got the building here now, and So I've already started stage 1 there. So let's have a look at stage 2. So here we go. We've got some nice tiles here with the stickers on. I think they're supposed to be card brochures, aren't they? Which go that way around, one there and one there. Nice plant in here. And then a 3 and an 8 going this way. Might move these. So 3 and 8 there. 3 and 8 this way. And another one on there. Another one on there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 white tiles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then some red 1 by 1s. Spacing it out for some windows. Same here. Right, just put them in. I've already got the glass in the windows. 2. 4, right, and then loads and loads of 1s. All along here, filling the gaps. In there. Can't squeeze that in now, get in. Right, more 1s. There we are. In fact, we need some white ones as well. While we're at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in fact. 3, 4, whoops. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Oh, there's 5, isn't it? Idiot. And then 5 of these in. And then the door. Where's the door? The door. And that goes. And put little plates on the top there. So 1 white one there. Another one there. And then a 1x6 plate. Get on there. There it is. And then some 8s and 3s again. There's quite a lot of this in this set where it just has separate panels just like this. The hotel is made entirely of panels like that. Interestingly. And more 8s and 3s. 3 there. An 8 there. And a 3 there. And then a 1. 1, and I was starting to get into the interesting architecture bits. So a nice gap here made from slopes like that, and then some inverted ones as well. Look. Nice little touch, and then just two of these on here. And white one on there. Or 8s. It's 8 and a 1. And same on this side. Right. Still not connected, still different panels. If you just take off. Number 9. Right, so same again, but the other way around, so a 6 and a whatever that is, a 10. And then a 1 by 1 plate. White, there's another one somewhere. Where's that one? There it is. And there. One by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 6. Must be connected at some point still. Oh no, there it is. We've just connected it now with that, so it's now all one. Right, we now have a strange bit of roofing going on. We have that and that there, and then this goes right way across like that, and then this red piece goes here. I've done that wrong. Needs to go back one. Arse. That's better. Now the red goes on. I think this is the office part of the showroom. 1, 2, 3, and then a 3 up there. The turntables. And these little support things, usually seen in space, but not today. Making tables, I think. Oh, we need to build up the front now with 1, 2 of them. Stage 12. Imagine that. Right, there it goes. 2 of these 2 white bricks. 2 4s. There's 1. Another one there. Oh, maybe a computer screen there, yeah. And then 2 yellow seats. A bit closer, isn't it? Oh, that's obviously the boss. 1 of them. And just stick a plate there. Tile even. 13. Right, I'm going to put that on now because that's already got the sticker on in both bits. So that's going to go there. And I'm going to put these 2 white slopes in. And there you go, and a 2 with 2. What's that, 2 and a 6? think. Yep. And it's a 342. 3. That's not 332, idiot. 332. $15. Two, and a 6. Then we're going to put the windows in a minute, and the windows are a little bit weird here because they're going backwards, as I recall. Let's put my 3 and 2s in again, then we'll do the windows. Right, so they're going that way, strangely. And there you go. Just checking, I thought they might have gone in that side, but they do go in that way, normal way, then turn around. There it is, unusual. Let's spin out a bit. Number 17. 6, a 6, a 1, a 1, got a white 2 and a white 8 coming across now. We'll leave a little gap there. 18, some nice arches here. Something about the architecture, they've actually gone to some real thought into this. 2, 2, 3, 3, and then 2 of these inverted slopes, and then an 8 and a 2 on this side. $19. Weird bit of roofing going on. Okay, 20, which is basically a load of these, and a load of 2s. Across we go. Get in there. Oh, oops, shite. This bit's already done actually. Small reds, 2s and 3s. $21. Looks like this. So we have a 1x4 and a 1x3. 1x4. Oosh, that's the second time that's come off. And a 1x3. And a 6. And then it should be an 8 in the middle there. Here it is. And that is that bit done. So we'll move that around there, bring you back, dump those there. Right, so here is a strange little thing with a light on it for roadworks. I don't know what that's about. Weird. shovel in there. And it goes right there with a Roebuck sign next to it. And then we're building this frame here, which is what the crane goes on, should you wish to have the crane in operation, and I do. So let's do that. One, 3, and 6, and another 3. With a gap of 1, 2, 3, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and another 6. Is it 7 again? 2, 3, 4, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's right there. And we want a load of these parts that go on a middle of a level crossing here. We also need to make a bit here, which I'm just doing now, which has got that plate with a load of tiles on. I want one of them, and then here we are, the turntable. If I put another one of these level crossing bits on, that then goes on there. And it's locked in there like that. Crazy. Right, number 24 is a very complicated, stupid, weird looking crane. So we'll do that anyway. Lots of these long grey plates. It doesn't really move much, this crane. But anyway, let's do it. Bracket on the end there. 2x4 there. Another 10 on there, 2x10. That. And I want 1, 2, 1x2 plates there. I don't know why it isn't a 2x2. Anyway. Let's put you on there, another one of them. And see, it's 2x2 there. How odd. And that's going on there. And then a 1x2 there. And 2x2 and a 1x2 on there. That's right. And then a gap of 1, 2, 3, 6. And another one, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that one. And then another bracket in the middle. And then 2 of these. Just go on the end there. That doesn't look right, is that right? That can't be right now. There we are. And another one there. It's a bit confusing, this. We'll only know it's right, I think, if there's no grey bits left. That's right so far. I need one of these now. A 1x2 and some 1x8s. and 1, 2 of these. Oh, we seem to be missing a piece here. What's going on there? Hang on, let's... We're missing a 2x2 plate in grey, which is handy. Do I have a spare? Let's hope so. Yes, one. Phew. Lucky. You must have made that last time, but that's not in it. That was a bag closing my ass. Right. Yes, we need that. And a bracket. There. Which is then going to go there, I think. And then, is that right on there? Looks like it. Okay, and next bit. And some 1x1, 1x4. And a winch, which has already got a load of bits hanging on it, like that. Chuck that down there for now. I have got these, a 1x2, 2 of these. Man, I've got another bit on the top here now. Okay. Two by four holds them together. And then, right, I've got to get the right way around now. So this is going to be the one this end, that's right. And that's going to go that end. And that's it. Right, I think that's right. And it goes on somewhere on the top. I think it's there. There it is. And now we've got two. We have a little cab thing now, which goes here. And 3 of these get in there. That's that. A couple of red bricks, all 1x2s. Dump that there. Seat. 2 slopes there, and a bar, and a windscreen, and this then goes on there. You might think it might sort of slide up or move back, but it doesn't. Don't do nothing. Apart from sit on here. We can get it on. There it goes. I'm going to put, who is it? The one with the blue legs goes in there. Whack you in there, mate. Right, now move that, because the hotel was on a very separate base. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just loads and loads of 6s and 1s basically. I'll put that there as a marker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and a 1, 2 white 2s, and that, and there, that's it. Right, this should be really quick and easy, so it's just doing the same bits up every time. Like that. And then 1, 2, 3 for the windows each time, so 2 should make 1 by 3 bricks really, shouldn't they? They do them as 5s now, but 3 is a good one for putting next to windows. Quite time consuming otherwise. But anyway. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, whimpering dog downstairs, so it must be getting close to doggy dinner time, so I need to speed up. Although he does start doing it about an hour and a half before doggy dinner time normally, so we might be way off. Well, he's got to go all the way up here. Okay, and 2 here, and then a load more blue ones. Keep going. Actually, after this is finished, we're nearly done. There's not much more to it now. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 on this side and 3 on the other, and a 6. Right, the windows downstairs have all got glass in like that. Bit misty, aren't they? But no matter. Got one caught now. Go on, get in. There it is. Okay. Next, one of these plates on top of each. So 1 by 1 there. Nice big plate here on the top. No, it's not. Talking at me ass. Haven't finished with the 6s yet. So I need to take those off for now. Let's put another 1 by 2 in on each one. That'll do it. That's it, 6. So the idea is you make scenes of the crane lifting these sort of panels into view, into place even, which is an interesting way of doing it, but anyway. Right, now we put the roof on. There it is. And we've got a 1 by 6 blue plate going on there as well. And we have 2 10s and 2 4s. It's basically the same again now on the top. These, I always do that, put it over the edge and it doesn't go there. So again it's 1, 2 of them. And can't see that side. What's happening here? Oh, I see. 2, 1 by 6 plates there, I get it. Right, and then that, yep. Okay. So yeah, the only difference is they've got different windows on this side, this level. So you can have it as under construction. But I just like to have the whole thing built. Oh, this is quite tedious, all these ones. So you should make a 1 by 3, or 1 by 1 by 3. Yeah, see the instructions here, so you can do it like this, leave it like that and have him building it, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to build them all. Probably easy to do it separately like this, in fact, and just put it in. Where's the window? There it is. Well, I don't want it finished like that, so I've got to find another picture of it to finish it off. In the meantime, I'm going to build the other things that surround it. So we've got another roadwork sign goes there. Now there's the radio. Be a radio, mate. Go on, stand over here. But these two more barrels go on there. Whatever they are. Yeah. Let's put these on here while we're here, because I know they go there. Right. And then obviously another 2 in there. And a seat made up of that and that. With a tile in the middle. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 3 back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And some red flowers there. Yellow there. No stopping clear away sign there. And a little no, it's not ice cream, popcorn stand. Not sure you need a whole chef's outfit to sell popcorn, but anyway, there it is. A little windscreen type thing there. Umbrella stand. Umbrella on the top. There it is. And that goes 1, 2, 3, 4 from the edge, and then 3 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There, basically. Get on there. Right. Chef, where's he gone? Here he is. There. Treat. 5 spaces across. Yellow flowers. Those are them. Goes in there. Another one there. One there. 5 across, 1. It's like I'm doing a bloody crossword, don't I? Space of 2 there. And the old classic. Yeah. Lamp post, that's what I was looking for. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And it's going to go here, right in that corner, with that on the top. Okay, we've got that there, we've got a car here, put our man there. Okay, we've got a bloke with a spanner hanging around here. I'll put him there. Let's have this bloke here. Let's have this bloke lifting up at the crane there, like that. We've just got to find a picture of the rest of this. Let's move this out of the way. So this isn't on the instructions how to finish it off. So we need a door in there. Okay, the instructions leave it as a building site. There we go, look. I don't want to quite leave it as a building site, so I'm going to find a picture of the completed thing. There we go. So we do similarly what we did at the base. So that and that. Okay, and it's just these plates around the edge. Oh. I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we've just got one more bit. Which involves a sign going on the top. Made from another piece of these what we're looking at, another piece of these what's it called now? What's the word? Level crossing pieces. So I've got it here. And I think it's, I don't think it quite hangs off the edge, or does it? Oh, it looks like it's too far forward. Oh no, well, let's put it there anyway for now, I don't know. And then the other bit has a flag there. I don't think that's too far forward. I think it's more... It'd help to actually give you the instructions to do this. I think it's more that. So that's how I'm going to do it. Yeah, the general pictures and scenery, all of it not quite built, which I don't want to do. So I've got it built there. Let's bring it all back then and put it in. Let's move the flag out so it doesn't get caught. Right, and there it's done. As a complete set, there's no construction going on. As I said, I've got it so the crane is, they're just this second finished and they're going to start packing up. But there it is. That is 6390 Main Street from 1980. There it is. So do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll have a quick scan around before we go. Lots of trees and flowers, which is nice. Lots of round signs, which is nice. All attaches, apart from the hotel, doesn't attach to the bases. Loose like that. Between to bring that around separately. Actually, nothing in it, so you could put some stuff in it if you wanted to. There you go. It's done. Thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe. We'll see you soon. Bye.